Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Betsndat, the number one sports betting podcast in the Southern Hemisphere. We've got your usual suspects in the building. Chimes to my right. We've got the big man, Charlie Famuina, and also the Oracle himself, Mr. Zeke.
You forgot my name, eh?
I only know you as the Oracle.
Son of a I don't know when that started to be accepted, eh? But
Do you not like it?
it's too close to Oracle.
My name is Nate. Welcome to the show. Quick vibe check. We good to go? We ready? Feeling blessed?
Yeah, man.
Hey, go outside.
He's the one, mate, we need to check on, eh?
Chazza.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, boys.
Zeke.
Yeah, feeling good.
Man, I'm excited, man. As we always do, we start the show with some gratitude and what we're grateful for.
I'm grateful for the NFL being back, week 1 in the books, and yeah, happy the Niners beat the Seahawks, Death Texas, and the Niners beating the Seahawks, man. Let's go.
I'm grateful for our fans and listeners, man. Just a lot of love shown in and around the public, and it's awesome to see, and that people are actually listening to our show.
Nice.
Yep, similar to Chums' one, I'm grateful for this time of year in sports. We've got NFL back, NRL finals. It's like we've got something to bet on every single day, eh? So.
Degenerates.
I'm grateful for the good people at Essex and also the team at JD Sports. I love you guys' work. And
What did you get?
I got a pair of shoes.
This guy taking brand deals on his own.
Fuck, Essex first, now JD Sports.
No. Love you guys, man. Love you guys. What are we wearing today? What jersey we got on, boys?
Keep it on the NFL theme. This week, I'm wearing the Raiders jersey for one of my favorite cornerbacks, Namdi Asamoah. And shout out to Sports King, Pule, Phil Nicasio.
Did you call him Pule? Shout out to the Reverend Pule.
I mean, Phil Nicasio, Pule, and they. Sorry, boys.
Nice. I'm rocking the Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 team.
That's more like your sport, eh? Like, you know, the way Mercedes spends money, the way Mr. Famuina spends money, acquiring assets, and it looks good on you, though.
Nah, cheers, mate.
What size is it?
This is 3XL, so.
You liar. You're looking good on that 2XL, though.
I'm wearing the Zanzibar national football team. I think it's a national football team, but they're an island in Tanzania. Got this from my mate James Chong. Thank you, James. He listens to the show too.
Nice,
James.
Missy.
Man, you got some exotic friends there all around the
world. He's just a dude.
Get my fake passport ready. I'm wearing the New York Giants. This is a throwback pullover from Storm. Shout out to Storm from IFM who lent me this.
Stormzy.
Oh, Storm. Are we the same size? Damn, bro, you need to wake up. As we always do, we like to recap our bets this time of the night. And last week was the last week where we did team multis. Where it's 2 versus 2. Myself and Chimes put together a multi versus Zeke and Chazza. How do we go, Chimes?
Cue the music, man. Our last multi together.
Oh, yeah. Did you just tell him that it's our last time doing team multis?
Yeah.
You're fed up, eh?
No.
So you're doing brand deals on your own, multis on your own.
Every time one of my my legs don't hit, Nate just adds me in the chat. He's like, man, never pick again, or like he can't wait. So Nate's been waiting a couple of weeks for this. Sorry, Nate's been carrying us in the multis, but this week we hit 2 out of 4. So Try Fuller, anytime try score against the Raiders. His team scored 62 points, but he didn't score a try.
Bro, he was setting.
He had a mean game. I know, he had a mean game, but he didn't dot one down. Dylan Brown, Nate's he scored a first try against the Knights. Jerry Judy, one of my ones, 4.5 receptions he hit, getting 5 receptions. And unfortunately, Trey McBride, anytime touchdown scorer, he didn't. He missed against the Saints.
Nice, 2 out of 4. Very good.
We went 1 out of 4. So the one that hit was Benoit Saint-Denis in the UFC co-main event. He won by submission in round 2 as a big underdog. And then the other ones were Sione Katoa to score. Sharks won, but he didn't score. Macca Springer to score 2 tries. Charlie said that he scored a try and then he got injured. So, and then Carolina, the Panthers, they got pumped by this year's Super Bowl winners. Oh, this season's Super Bowl winners. Jaguars. It's like, wait, who?
I almost choked on myself. By the way, shout out to Betcha for partnering with us. And if you download the app, make sure to search up Betsndat and follow Zeke, man. He'll send you to the promised land.
Yeah, what's good? So we've got a group now. Everyone had been asking for a group. It's like kind of like a broadcast channel, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so people can chat in it now.
Oh, me.
But there's been some issues with the code that got sent out. It keeps expiring or refreshing. So when it gets set properly, we'll put it out again.
Shout out to boss man Louis, who's been working on all of that as well.
Yeah.
Louis.
Looking over at some of the big stories of the week. We're going to
Locks.
start.
Lock recap.
Oh, sorry. Forgot about the lock.
Yeah, man, you had the best one, man. But save it for last, brother.
Our this segment's called Lock or Laugh, where we each bring a bet to the table, one that we highly favour individually. Chimes, how'd you go, brother?
Didn't go well. I picked Javonte Williams over 11.5 yards receiving in the first game against the Eagles. It was 11.5 yards and he hit 10 yards, so missed by a yard and a half.
I really like that play. For some reason, he did all right.
He had a really good game. He scored
Yeah.
2 touchdowns. I think maybe part of my reason behind the bet was last year with the Broncos, he didn't run the ball well, but he was really good at catching the ball. And Sean Payton's a bit different to the Cowboys coordinators. But he still had 3 targets.
It didn't help that Jalen Carter decided to spit on Dak Prescott before the game.
Yeah. I think with Jalen Carter there, maybe some of those rushes ends up being another catch or two. But yeah, bit of a tough beat.
Chazzo, your lock?
My lock last week, I had the All Blacks versus South Africa, either team to win 7 and under. So my lock hit. Yeah, easy. It wasn't an easy game. It was a pretty. Obviously, the ABs got up 2 tries, and I got a little bit nervous, but just trusted the process, and the Saffers come back and scored a try. So,
I had Melbourne Storm. This was pretty last minute live on the show. Bad organisation for me, but I had Melbourne Storm minus 3.5 at $1.90, and yeah, they lost. We all saw that 30-14.
Oh, so you both lost?
Yeah.
Oh.
You knew, don't lie.
I took the Colts money line at $1.90 against the Dolphins. Went how I thought it would go. They won 33 points to 8.
Lock it. Hey, that was the Colts' first home opener win in like the last 10 tries or 11
Since
tries?
2013.
Man.
Yeah.
That was like the Jaguars one. It's the first time a new coach has ever won for them.
Hey.
Ever.
Who was last year? Doug Peterson?
Yeah. And then before that, it was Urban Meyer, who was even worse than Doug Peterson.
Urban Meyer's the man.
Off the field. Hey, Liam Cohen, man.
Yeah.
It's going to help your boy.
I was pretty upset with Brian Thomas and some of the throws going his way.
He only saved his day with a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trevor Lawrence needs to connect with one of the best receivers in the game, man.
They did the stat on Trevor Lawrence. Apparently, he had the worst miss.
Do you guys support this train attack guy? You guys don't like white people? Or?
Okay, we'll save that for later. Looking at some of our big stories of the week, obviously the All Blacks got their win over South Africa at Eden Park to keep the streak alive, 24-17. Chazza?
yeah, bro, it wasn't the game everyone expected. A lot of errors, a lot of frustrated people with how the ref kind of ref the game. But hey, they got the job done, and the fortress lives on.
Yeah.
I don't really watch rugby that much, but I decided to watch that because when something's on the line, it makes it important to watch. I found it pretty exciting.
It was a great game, man. Yeah.
For someone who watches rugby differently to us. Did you find it a good game?
No, I don't think so. There was the ABs. They just frustrated South Africa, but South Africa didn't play well. They played far from their best. ABs just made the most. Obviously, the first try, second try, real opportunist tries. Obviously, Fourie goes over the top. Amoni stands up, scores a try. Obviously, the second one's a bit nicer. That's a attack phase, the transition. But after that, it was just a lot of drop balls, a lot of errors, and for a big game between 2 big nations, I think there's a lot of work-ons for both teams, though. So.
Yeah.
Have they got the right personnel
For
South Africa?
No, I don't know. They've made 7 changes again. So when they lost to Australia after the first test, they made 10. So I don't know. They're a little bit in between the old guys and the starting of a new team. So they're just trying to find the balance of who they keep. And obviously, 27's the next World Cup. Some of these old guys got to keep playing for another 2 years. So
Damn. Wallabies, they snatched a win against Argentina 28-24.
yeah, that was awesome, mate. It was awesome to see the skip turn down the 3 points and back his team to go for a try, and then obviously for them to come away with the result. That was, I think that's going to bring them a lot closer together. So
They seem like they're going to be a real big threat when they play New Zealand.
I think so.
It feels like that game would be like the most anticipated All Blacks Wallabies game in a long time.
Yeah.
Where's that change coming from? Because they're pretty shit in Super Rugby.
No, they were good this year, bro. That's probably the best they've performed all year consistently. Right across obviously they dropped the Rebels, so it pushed all the talent into 4 teams, and I think that's what's made them a lot better. Obviously having Joe Smith, man, the guy that coached me at the ABs is their forwards coach now, Mike Cron, and he's like the guru.
Scrum guru, eh?
Yeah, so he's with them now.
Wow.
So there's a lot of good things happening in Australia rugby that people probably don't know about, but bro, they're going to be a threat come 27 because the next World Cup's in Australia.
And they're looking at big money for Maki Make to bring it back from Roosters.
I think so, bro. Bro, they'll find money, bro. Australia they got deep pockets, eh?
They just got bailed out, eh? Someone paid off their loan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, we can spend again. It's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, was that because of the Lions tour? They're like a big success?
Yeah, that's it.
Of earning, yeah.
But they can't compete with the NRL.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
NPC Rugby, just a quick one. Canterbury smashed Southland to win the Ranfurter Shield and remain unbeaten. So they're 6 from 6. Auckland and Counties finally get off the mark with wins over Tasman and Harbour, respectively, leaving Harbour as the only winless team in the NPC. You don't even watch, eh?
Not that game. I watched the Auckland game, obviously, because I was trying to watch Macca Springer score try. But, bro, Auckland played awesome, bro. I haven't seen that performance out of them all year, so...
How do we fix that? Because not one person I know would watch it just because they enjoy it. It's become a chore.
yeah. I don't know, bro. I reckon the way they fix it, especially for Auckland, is they drop all the other teams and make one team, I reckon. Stack it. Make Auckland the focus point for NPC. Because obviously the market is around Auckland, and when everyone's celebrating Auckland, a lot more people will be focused in on Auckland. And then
So would you say drop the rest of the country from like televised games? Let's say, no, but make it like the Auckland tournament. Make that the premier tournament.
Oh, you mean as like club rugby?
Yeah, rather than NPC, and you just get all the best players playing for the places they come from.
Yeah, there's an idea, mate.
Because people are tribal. They really want to play for who the area that they come from.
To the Ripley suburb over like the whole greater region.
All these guys are Roscoe South. EPL. I don't even know how to say this name. Actually, let's go back to EPL. So Angie Postecoglou, is that his name? Taking over as Nottingham Forest manager. Do you know much about this, Chimes?
Yeah, he used to be the Tottenham coach. He won us a trophy, and then he got fired.
He's the Aussie guy.
Aussie Greek. I think that guy Nuno, he just got signed to like a 3-year contract like 3 or 4 months ago, and then he had some falling out with the Greek owner of Nottingham, and the Greek owner has a bit of a sort of background of being a bit of a gangster, or just being involved with certain people. So it's going to be interesting because Ange just got cut by Tottenham, and now he's coaching a rival. So
didn't take him long to get a job.
Didn't take him long. So
just recapping the UFC fight night, Zeke. Any standouts for you? I see here Imavov outclassed Baralo.
Yeah, so there's this cringe gym, the Fighting Nerds. You've probably seen them. They all wear the glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hate them. But everyone loves them. I don't know why. They cringe. Brazilians are just not all there. And there was about 2 or 3 of them on this card, and they all lost. So, I'm happy. Yeah.
One of your bets, Saint Denis?
Yeah.
Man of the match worthy submission on home soil?
Yeah, so the guy he beat is from that Fighting Nerds. He had a lot of hype coming in. They're calling him the Brazilian Conor McGregor. The hype just wasn't what it should be. He was just KOing guys early, and then he ran into a guy that was just more crazy than him.
And then you've got that brutal KO there from Bukauskas.
Oh, yeah, that was a mean fight. So I was
Yeah.
half asleep. I missed most of the cup, but because it was in France and Paris, so I went back and watched this, and yeah, apparently it was really good.
Is Paul Craig the Scottish dude?
Yeah, he retired.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Charles, we'll have a quick look at week 1 of the NFL real quick. What was the standout game for you?
The standout game's definitely the Ravens losing to the Bills
Yeah.
on Monday Night Football.
That's what the kick at the end.
Yeah, 41-40. Like, I think the Ravens were in control. They were scoring at will. And then King Henry, who was carving up the whole day, he just had that fumble at the wrong time where they just needed to just, burn clock and just get first downs. So, yeah, it's going to hurt them. But I think it's good for the Ravens because they always have regular season success. Like, for the Ravens, they need to succeed in the playoffs. So similar to the Bills, I guess,
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was a big... And then, of course, your Colts
Hey,
dominating.
The man was hanging out for
Hey, Daniel Jones, man.
hey,
Unreal.
I just want to say, long time ago, we were talking about, like, who do you think your dark horse to win the Super Bowl? I just want to say, I said the Chargers, and I stick by that. I think they're a team on the rise, man.
But Justin Herbert looked amazing. And they're supposed to be a running team, and they still want to run the ball. But that game, Justin Herbert was just throwing to all the receivers.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, man. Keenan Allen's timeless, man.
Bro, he honestly, that
This
wasted
is like
time.
the UFC chat, eh?
Anyway, we'll leave it there. But just your thoughts real quick, right? The one team, your 2 early prediction for Super Bowl winner.
Green Bay Packers.
Really? What do you see?
That's just what came to mind.
Yeah.
But I just think their defense is really, really good. It's hard to pick a weakness for their team.
Wait, who's Aaron Rodgers playing for?
Steelers, bro.
And
they
you see
won
what
as
he
well.
said after?
What do you say?
I couldn't be happier to beat. I'm so happy to beat everyone involved with the New York Jets. Or something.
Everyone associated with the New York Jets. Recapping the NRL real quick. Do you guys care or nah?
There was a lot of squash matches, man. Like everyone's just getting beat up.
Can I just pick a couple of games?
Yeah,
Broncos
yeah.
Storm.
Well, that was impressive, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm there.
Yeah, I just wasn't so sure because Broncos had been beating up on bottom 8 teams. But you could see it was there. They had the form was sticking, and
I think
but I was just I don't know.
The defense surprised me.
Yeah.
I didn't think they had that mongrel in them.
Yeah.
I thought they could outscore teams, but with teams like a defense that Melbourne has, I didn't think they had that in them.
Yeah, even though they lost Hughes, that's still a good win, eh?
Yeah.
Storm, they'd never beat the Storm.
Because do you like resting like players? Like, I guess it's not going to change. If you win or lose, it's not going to change your position on the table. But the teams that rest players and then they bring them back for the finals, and then you've got the Broncos and the Sharks who are playing to win, and then they go in all that momentum into the finals.
Yeah, I'd rather that.
Right, right? Like the
Yeah.
Broncos and Sharks, they're the most impressive teams, and now they're running hot. They're both underdogs.
Timing's everything, eh?
Yeah.
Warriors, Manly, with everything on the line to...
Oh,
That was a
man.
really good game.
Manly should be ashamed of themselves. They should have smoked these guys.
Yeah.
Check their bank accounts. I think they took some money on the spread.
I mean, DC's out of a job, so... what were your thoughts on the team?
I think the Manly did sort of coast towards the end, but the Warriors are right in there. Like, they didn't give up, So
They should have.
that was entertaining.
Roosters, bro. Roosters, they're looking good.
I don't know why they're like
Dangerous, bro.
I don't know, man. Yeah, they're kind of scary, eh?
Yep.
But I thought Souths would put up more of a fight than that, being a local derby. But I think Roosters just needed those 2 points more, and Uncle Nick, he would have given them a whoop up the arse.
I think out of the rest of the games, the only one that I really cared about was Sharks Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs, bro.
Terrible, man. So bad.
24-6. That's a hiding.
Yeah.
And just the way they played, they were errors nearly every set, missing tackles. They just didn't want to be there. And that was a game where if they won it, they would have a better position this week.
Bro, and stop blaming Lachlan Galvin, you sad guys. It's not even his fault.
Yeah.
Who do you think wins Dally M?
James Tedesco.
I'd love to say Tedesco, but I'm trying to think of someone else.
I think just because he was collecting all those points, he was doing it all on his own.
Yeah.
We got in a team like
Because other guys missed too much time, or they just fell off a bit with injury.
Nathan Cleary was kind of up and down. Panthers weren't really winning games at the start, so he would have collected heavy towards the end.
What about someone from the Raiders? Someone that just played
probably like Ethan Strange.
They probably
Kyle
spread it
Weeks.
out too much.
Yeah,
didn't
they spread. Yeah, that's a team that
Yeah.
would spread out a
Yeah,
lot.
actually, James Tedesco looks like because he was already top 3 when it went silent.
Would there be any games where, say, Marky Mark will take the full 3 instead of Tedesco?
Yeah, it would have been a couple.
Probably, yeah.
But I think winning
I
rate is hard
prefer
for
like instead of like a good finisher, I want someone that's involved.
Yeah.
Sorry. Na wangani te wase. Pula venaka. Waka se kuru bati.
Look at my game.
From the bottom 8 teams, or bottom 9, is it 9?
8.
Bottom 8? From the bottom,
9 now. Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
from the bottom 9 teams, you're best of the rest. Like you're one best player from the bottom 9 that's not going to be playing finals.
Herbie, Fanuf.
No, he's injured, I think.
Oh, you can still, yeah.
But the best that's
Yeah.
Yeah, Kato is
Kato.
Yeah, Herbie Fanuf.
Herbie.
Wait, let me check this.
I'm going to chuck out Mitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mitch.
your boy.
Mitch Mosese.
Yeah. Mosese, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Mitch Moses as well.
If you could swap out one team that's currently playing the top 8 for the Eels, which team would that be?
The Warriors.
Say no more. Moving on. All right, this week is the start of the finals. We've got 2 elimination games, 2 qualifying games. First game of the week is the Bulldogs and the Storm. Zeke, I mean, the Storm got injuries. The Bulldogs got a couple of injuries. But when you read the blogs or you read what Aussie media is saying, they said this is the best time for the Bulldogs to get one on the Melbourne Storm.
Yeah, before seeing the team list, I thought, oh, this is easy, Melbourne win. And then I saw the players that were out on both sides. And I think the Dogs have a good chance, I reckon.
I think the spread's 6.5.
Let me check Betcha.
Hey, shout out to Betcha, by the way. Don't forget to download the app. Look for Betsndat.
Currently minus 5.5. Oh, 5.5, sorry.
Would you take that?
I'd stay away from this game. I
Yeah.
like the total. The total over is pretty low.
Yeah.
I think it's 37.5 or 38.5. Yeah.
We'll come to the Panthers and Warriors last. We'll jump over to the Sharks and the Roosters. This one's an elimination final. Sorry, by the way, the Storm Bulldogs, that's a qualifying final, so whoever loses gets a second life. Sharks Roosters, not the case. Whoever loses here is gone for the year. Any thoughts, boys?
I think Roosters sort of owned the Sharks this year, but you can't discredit the Sharks have been one of the hotter teams coming to the finals. I think they've won 5 or 6 of their last 7, and they had a really great performance against the Bulldogs. Nico Hines has been playing really good football every week the last month or so. So, yeah, Roosters are 2.5 favourites, and I think they'll win, but like the Sharks,
Tedesco Senior?
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Yeah, I'll probably be back in the Roosters. I just think right throughout the season, whether they won or lost, they had a bit of backbone to them.
Yeah.
Whereas Sharks have been a little bit up and down. Obviously, it's the finals, do or die. But just going off the back of that, I'll go Roosters there.
Yeah, a bit of both what Charlie and Chimes have both said. I don't really have a strong read on this game, but yeah, just from what we saw this year, I know Sharks beat them in the second one, but I think Roosters will pip them here.
Do you see any major, differences in the team, like X factor that the Sharks can't cover?
Not really. It's pretty equal though.
Yeah.
Halves are both pretty good. I think maybe the Roosters will be in better form.
is Nakota still injured?
He's listed in the reserves, so I think if you're in reserves, you're pretty much gonna with a name like that, he'll play.
Shark Park is just one of those grounds that no one fears, eh?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the old Roosters. I think this will be the last year they play any kind of finals here. It only holds like 12 to 13,000,
Oh, wow.
which is pretty bad. Yeah.
Broncos Raiders. It'll be played on the Sunday. It's 1v4. Broncos, you'd have to say, the team with the form right now. Raiders rested all their players last week after they got they rested their players for last week's game. Their main players, they got 50 put on them, but I guess that curse doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't really believe in these kind of things. I believe in stylistic matchups on the day, and I think Raiders should be favourite. But you know me, I've always dogged the Broncos. I always see the weaknesses more than their strengths, but I think they have a good chance here.
Yeah, the Broncos as well. Like when they're 3.5 underdogs, that's some of their best performance of the season. Like when they beat the Bulldogs, they get them hiding, and then they also just when they beat the Storm last week.
I like the Broncos, but the Raiders bench scares me. Like our back row is Jordan Ricky. Like honestly, every time it touches the ball, I have a heart attack. And then with Brendan Piakura, I'm scared every time he does a tackle, he's going to go off the HIA.
Yeah, that's the thing with the games these days. HIAs, they kind of can throw a spin in the works.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe play this one live, but I like the Broncos here.
Yeah, so like the Broncos, a lot more experience and big time players that have played in big games. Like the Raiders, being awesome season, but they've got a lot of really young players like Strange and Kyle Weeks, throughout their backline, and we only really got Tapeni and Papali in the forward pack as leaders.
Do you like Dean Merrin in the centres over Shibasaki?
No.
I thought Shibasaki's back though.
Yeah, Shibasaki's back.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking if you like him better.
I was surprised by his defensive game last week.
His speed is an asset when you got Billy Walters there.
Yeah. Speed kills, man. But I think we just need a big body, and especially going up Timoko. Yeah, I think Shibasaki, what he did was pretty bad, but you just have to have him in there.
We all had a drink right before work, man. It's all right. Hey, Chazza. I know those games that you were drinking on.
I remember one story. I went with Woodcock the night before a game. Woodcock drinks all the time. Like he drinks every day, but he just has like a half a dozen every day. And we went in across the Sky City, had a few beers. Bro, I rocked up real dusty the next morning, where Woodcock was just like, yeah, good. Did you have a good sleep? And I was like, nah, yeah, but...
was that the day of a game?
Day before. No.
Nah, sorry. Warriors, Panthers. I guess most people watching this show would be only worried about this game.
Yeah.
And then, I've had a couple of people come up to me and say, I just need Chimes to back us, man. I just need Chimes to stand on 10 and say that we got this.
Hey, you know who isn't backing the Warriors? The bookies, because we're 9.5 underdogs at a home final, mate. But hey, I will back us this week.
You don't even believe that.
Well, let's say,
cover.
Where do they win?
Razzle dazzle.
Something like RTS just has a blinder, and we just have some really good carries. With our back, I don't see the 4-pack doing a lot of damage, but we just need everyone to do their job, and then hopefully get some lucky with some higher balls and just Cleary having an off game.
Zeke,
just razzle dazzle. I don't think you can't beat Penrith at that game. A slow grind. It's shown that they couldn't beat the Bulldogs. Who have the same style. Melbourne as well. So yeah, just throw the ball around, man. Use guys like Halasima, Aaron Clark through the middle. Yeah, I think they can. Yeah, when you throw the ball, it's been shown that Penrith can concede when you throw the ball around. But yeah, they're not as, I can't say this because they won 4 in a row, but they're not as invincible as people think.
But they're getting healthy at the right time, though. They've got all their dogs back, the Panthers.
Yeah, but then you got a freaking
Dylan Edwards.
I was about to say a word I can't say, but Dylan Edwards at the back, bomb to him, send someone flying through, and
yeah. I think, and just it's still singing when I went to the home game when the Panthers beat the Warriors, and the Panthers had all their young players playing.
Yeah, they
and the Warriors were a lot healthier then than we are today, and they gave us a hiding. So
have a little faith, we'll go through. We'll get your official picks and your try scorers for the finals games. All right, so. Storm Bulldogs, Chimes.
Storm.
Try scorer?
Try scorer, I'll go Kiko.
Bulldogs, Coates.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go Storm, Ty and Richard.
I'm going to go Storm. No way they can lose 3 in a row. And I'm going to go Sean Bloor. Warriors, Panthers.
Let's go Warriors. Try scorer capable.
Hey, like I know I told you to stand on 10, but
No,
I'm
it's
not
alright.
forcing you
No,
to.
look,
like,
you can see it's typed here. This is typed before the show,
yeah,
mate.
sorry.
Like, I always make it up on the fly, man. It's typed here, mate.
Panthers, Casey McLean.
Wait, who was your try scorer?
Kurt Cable. He's playing centre.
We'll start it again.
Yeah.
Wolves, Warriors, Panthers.
Warriors. Try scorer Kurt Cable.
Yeah. Chazza.
Panthers, Casey McLean.
Panthers, Nathan Cleary.
I'm going to go Warriors. Ah, shit, I can't lie. I'm going to go Panthers and Brian Tall. Sharks, Raiders. Oh, sorry, Sharks, Roosters.
I've got Roosters and try scorer Shore Katoa.
Roosters, Tedesco.
Roosters and Hugo Savala.
Roosters. Daniel Tupou. Raiders, Broncos.
I've got Broncos. Try scorer Dean Mariner.
Broncos, Katoni Stags.
Broncos, Shibasaki.
I'm going to go Broncos. Billy Walters.
I remember all the times you
Hey. We're not talking about yesteryear, mate. Had your back from the start, Billy. Yeah, we're going to... Hey, time to do some betting, boys. Bring a leg. Make sure you search Betsndat and join our group chat on the Betcha app. Did I say group chat? No, you don't want to join the group chat. Join the group on the Betcha app. Disgusting. This is, before we did team multis, I've gone back to individual multis. Just because, it's...
Just tell the truth, Wolves.
No,
let it out, bro.
it allows everyone to express themselves individually. That's all I'm trying to say.
This week, I've got a 5-leg multi. My first leg is Terry McLaurin, Washington receiver, over 55.5 yards receiving, $1.88. Peyton Takimoana for the Warriors. She's paying $1.91 for anytime try scorer. Seattle Seahawks, +3 against the Steelers. I think the Seahawks defense is really, really good, and Aaron Rodgers is going to be on his ass a lot. Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown scorer, $1.82. And Trey McBride, didn't hit it last week, but I think he will this week against the Jaguars. And that's paying $2.55.
Nice. What's your total?
Combined total of $31.16.
Ooh. Jazza, how you looking for your multi?
My multi this week, I've got the Warriors +9.5. Katoni Stags, anytime try scorer. James Tedesco, anytime try scores. And the Roosters, -4.5 to cover. Total, $24.
Nice.
Wait, let me just see if this is this week.
What sport is it?
Canelo and...
Yes, it's Sunday.
Oh, the Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. All right, let's go. I've got a 4-leg here. It's paying out $12.73. I've got Canelo by decision. I've got Melbourne and the Bulldogs over 37.5. I've got the Roosters money line and Alex Hernandez $1.87 in the UFC against Diego Ferreira.
Nice. My multi I've gone with this week, I've gone the Washington Commanders +3.5 at $1.87. They're playing the Green Bay Packers, who Chimes reckons got a really, really good defense. For my second leg, I've gone the Philadelphia Eagles money line at $1.87 to beat the Chiefs. I've gone Colts head-to-head money line at $2.10 to beat the Denver Broncos. And my last leg is the New Zealand Warriors total points under 7.5 points first half. So, yeah. As I would love, though, I hope my multi loses. I hope the Warriors do it for you. Like, yeah.
Meet you in the finals.
On to Lock or Laugh. This is our premier bet, where each of us do a bit of research, and the one bet we each bring to the table that we think might have a good chance at winning. Chimes, what do you got?
This week, my lock is CeeDee Lamb, anytime touchdown scorer against the Giants. He had a few bad drops against the Eagles. He's been working hard on the jugs machine. So yeah, I think he's going to get a touchdown. And just shout out to my boy Hala, who picked CeeDee Lamb first overall in one of our fantasy leagues over Jamar Chase. So hopefully CeeDee pays you back this week.
He's the best in the league, yeah.
CeeDee Lamb?
Mm.
Nah, say he's up there, top 3.
Oh, we'll see.
Do you reckon top 4 he'll be behind Pittman?
He's on.
Chazza?
My lock this week, doubling down on the South Africa-New Zealand game. I'm going South Africa plus 4.5, paying 190.
Ooh.
This is like when you win a feature at the casino and then you go back to win more.
Black.
Have they let you back in yet? The casino one?
Oh, they welcome you with open arms, man.
Zeke, what's your lock?
My lock is in the UFC this week. I got Diego Lopez and Jean or John Silva, however this cringe Brazilian wants to call himself. Fight to start round 4, $1.94.
What does that mean, to start round 4?
Just for the fight to go to round 4.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. I don't know if... I don't know, Diego Lopez is a big underdog here. But I think his chin's pretty good. I think Gene Silver's been knocking dudes out, but I think the fight will go either to decision or finish late. Yeah.
My lock this week, I've gone with... I don't know if I want to do that now, but I wrote it down here. I'm taking the Roosters minus 2.5 at $1.90 against the Sharks. Yeah, let's go with that. That's my lock.
What's the bet?
Minus 2.5.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You took that, ZK. And your multi.
No. I went Roosters just to win.
Yeah.
Money line.
Okay, well, those are our bets this week. Good luck if you are going to have a little bit of a punt. Make sure you follow Betsndat on Betcha. We've got a link somewhere, eh? Yeah. I don't know where it is because I don't have access to it. We'll leave that to Zeke. But in due course, my friend, in due course. Time for some Q&A.
Yeah. There hasn't been a lot of great questions coming in lately. I think I've scared everyone away. But this one's from Tony out there.
Oh.
You could have just asked us yourself, bro. Who was the better buy, Mark Nawanga Nitawaze or Joseph Swali for like Australian Rugby and the Panthers?
I'm going to say Joseph.
Marketing
and the fact that Australia Rugby really needed some kind of push.
Yeah.
And from the first time, most guys, they need to do like at least a year in Super Rugby. They just chuck them straight in, bro. That's class.
Yeah.
And getting someone like at that stage of his career too, right?
Yeah.
Like he's in his prime or he hasn't reached it yet, and then he's going to switch over.
Yeah, true.
Not like an end of his career type of, to get the money.
Well, so the Roosters just scraped him. Hold your horse.
Nah, but he's a winger.
Yeah.
Who, Mark?
I think both are not equal, but yeah. No, when you talk about that.
I guess the way you can judge it as well is who gets paid more. If they get Mark back to Union, who's on the bigger money, him or Swali?
No, it'll be Swali.
But then Mark might not go back to Union unless he says, pay me more.
Nah, they ain't paying that
He's
much
on
for
like
it.
600
For
or
a winger,
something.
Yeah, they're not paying that much for it.
I don't really use money as a marking of how good someone is. I mean, I've seen some of the guys on big money at the Warriors and guys,
How much?
what are you doing?
Who's your highest besides Payne Haas? Who's your highest?
Reece Walsh.
Oh yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah.
How much is Adam Reynolds on?
I think he's on like he's on a I think this is the last year of his big money contract, and they had to renegotiate for next year because he was off contract.
Yeah.
So they gave him a cut price deal. So next year he'll be on $450.
Oh, yeah, he should
That's
give.
not bad for
Yeah.
someone on his way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's worse, losing a heavy favourite type bet like $1.30 or passing on like a big odds one and watching it win?
The latter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the latter by far.
Passing hurts way more than losing.
Especially if you know like there was like your gut call from the start and you went against yourself because you overthought it or something or just got talked out of it.
Bro, I've got heaps of bets that would have won. I just don't have an account.
Tell it to the camera.
Sorry.
What's a fun fact that nobody knows about you?
Shit. Bro, I'm an open book. Seen all my stuff out there. My one thing that you don't know about me is that these guys are all involved. No, I'm joking.
What the hell, man? I just gave you the Nike boxes.
What are those?
Oh, man. What are your times?
A fun fact.
Fun fact, bro. Come on.
Are they?
You like your onions peeled a certain way? Or what?
Is that what they call it now? Onion.
Peels it back. Now after you, bro. What was your fun fact?
Bro, I was almost born in Africa, eh?
Hey.
My parents were over there doing some Christian missionary work.
Actually.
And my mum fell pregnant. They were there for a couple of years, I think.
Holy
So I could have been like
heck,
50 Cent, bro. Many men, baby. But yeah, that's Uganda. That's where I was almost born.
Holy.
Yeah.
Were they like doing those like
So I can
building
say the
churches?
N-word, bro.
Yeah, ZK, what are you guys? BBC.
What are you, Chazza? Which team did you almost knock back to join? Oh, to stay off the Blues.
Nah, I never had really anyone. Blues always just locked it up all the time. Like before it come, they just went
Brown paper bag.
straight. Nah. No, but probably one fact that always surprises most people is that as an Islander, I have no tattoos.
Hey.
Same as you and me, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we got no
Oh,
tattoos
yeah.
either. You got a few?
Mostly like when you jump in the obviously the showers with the boys, and you like everyone has bro, covered from toe to neck even now these days. Eh? So
With the way you said showers, I thought, hey, we you?
Did you travel to Japan for rugby?
yeah.
So you were all good when you to the bars there, you had to
Yeah.
cover up, whereas others had to strap around.
for the spas and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't go in there, bro.
You
You gotta wear. All the boys have to wear their skins.
Hey.
Yeah, go in the spas with their skins or the sauna with your skins on.
Because only Yakuza.
The white guys would have been easy then, eh?
Yeah, most guys. Oh, not all of them now. It's just some guys got their sleeves and stuff like that. So
Oh, bro.
I'll do one serious one before we go to the funny ones. Who had the better year? I don't know who had the better year. 2009, Jared Hayne. 2012, Ben Barber. Or 2021, Tommy Turbo.
09 Hayne.
09 Hayne, eh?
Without doubt.
Bro, he was a freak, man.
Oh,
He
no,
carried
hey.
that team.
The way they snuck into the 8 and then took them to the grand final
Yeah.
Yeah.
against those cheaters.
Right, he's still playing now.
I seen him, bro. It
He's
looks
the
like
man.
Chazza, eh?
He's playing like second div or something, one of those low grades.
Even like third, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But now he's going to play in this Nines comp that's up in, I think, in Queensland. Or the Superstars are playing. I think like Israel Folau and all.
Damn.
Yeah. Nate, start, bench, cut. Wait, where's it gone? Lily, Tegan, and Kano.
Ash,
We're looking at me. I didn't ask it. Someone asked it.
Can't do it.
No, you have to do it.
I have to do
You
it.
made Sean Johnson do it.
Far. Do I look like Sean Johnson?
Oh. None of them watch anyway. Who cares? Tony, make it a real.
Tony, don't make it a real. The person I actually work with the longest is Lily, so I'm going to start Lily.
Yeah.
Tegan just caught me on the back end, so I didn't actually get to work with her that long. So I'm going to have to cut Tegan.
You're wording it like Sean Johnson.
exactly.
No.
Tell us the real reason off here, mate.
No. Look, I must have worked with Tegan for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to cut Tegan, and I'm going to have to bench Kano.
Diplomatic answer. Oh,
Shush.
Start bench cut Nate. Arnold, Stallone, Van Damme.
Start Arnold. Ooh. Start Arnold, bench Van Damme, cut Sylvester.
yeah.
Sad. Sylvester's an Everton supporter.
Actually. Oh, yeah. I'll be the same as you. I'll just start Van Damme, bench Arnold.
Hey. I got one for you, Charlie. Who's the biggest waste of talent that you've ever seen? and that's already not someone that's coming up in like high school or whatever, someone that's made it, who's signed, who's a professional, that you thought, bro, if you only took it seriously?
Most of it's like if you give them enough time, they'll come right, and most of them have. But some guys that come out of school, or I think back like he was the man. He was the man. But Akira Ioane, he was like some of the things he would do, like power, speed. It was just crazy. Like, but he was just real kickback. He was just.
Because we all saw the accolades that he was getting coming up, eh?
Yeah. And like, bro, he did make it.
He made the All Blacks.
He made the All Blacks, yeah. But I think he would have made it a lot earlier. I thought he would have made it a lot earlier, like seeing some of the stuff that he could do. Like no one could have attacked the way he does. Yeah. Because he had the same speed as like Reeks over maybe 20 meters, and then Reeks would just push off. But having someone that was big enough that could like on the edge play like a center, like where the centers are, and then just do some of the stuff that he does is, yeah.
Zeke, it's an NRL grand final. You got two teams. You don't know who the teams are. There's one team that is down by 4 points and they need to try to win. There's no time left on the clock. They're on their own line. They've got to go 100 meters. What one person do you give the ball to of any era?
Ooh.
Probably Jared Hayne.
Ooh.
I think he's the most skilled player across both rugby and league ever.
So you'd choose him over, say, Israel Folau?
Yeah.
Reece Walsh.
Just more because he's got a kick, he's got a step, bump. Yeah.
His bump, it was like, it's not good. He's not even going hard, but he just seems to just shrug out of it, bro.
Every player would say that he's the laziest trainer. They don't know that. They don't know how he got that far in his career.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he didn't push on. Well, I think going overseas or to another code probably played a part. But yeah, I think he's the best.
Is he? Chums, do you have a player that's different from Jared Hayne, or would you go Jared Hayne?
Is this just for league or union?
League.
League.
Have you got a union player?
Union will be Jonah.
Oh.
He would have got ankle tipped. No.
Chazza?
I'll probably go Kaukau Nipuka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Just got to wake him up first. Kind of training.
Just got to make sure someone's at his door. Let's go. It's game time.
That's all.
Watching him at the 2003 World Cup, eh? Oh, insane.
Where was 2003? Aussie. Man. That's when you would actually wake up early to watch games, eh? Oh, that was the best, man. Oh, did you see Doug Hallett's son playing at Grammar?
Yeah.
Bro, before I saw the caption, I was like, bro, this guy looks like Doug Hallett. Which is, I forgot his name.
Is he a senior? Nah.
I think he's year 13.
Oh, okay.
So he's done now.
And they qualify
New Zealand schools.
They qualify for Wales, eh? Wales, Ireland, no. Where's
because he was born there?
Ireland, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably,
He went over when he was like a couple weeks or months.
Yeah.
But the other siblings qualify for Irish citizenship or whatever.
Chazza, if you could play for any other nation, like you're not born there, haven't lived there, like you just would like to play there, another country's test team, which country would it be that you think you'd fit into and that you would really, really enjoy?
You give me like English vibes, eh?
Nah. These guys, yeah.
Money to
France.
Langi.
I reckon France, bro.
France or South Africa.
I was about to say, hey, Brazil doesn't have a team.
Hey, is the Women's Rugby World Cup still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh. Are they at the finals or no?
Quarterfinals.
Oh,
They're going into quarters now. So
There's no dark horse that's going to come out of nowhere and win it, eh?
Nah.
It'll just be New Zealand, England, or New Zealand, England, Canada, maybe.
Canada, and then
Aussie's there as well.
someone else, whoever.
Yeah.
I think Canada are playing this week against Australia, and they've got like a 40-point line against Australia. So it's going to be out of New Zealand, Canada, and England.
Hey, shout out, by the way, to my team. They won.
Who?
Bulldogs, women.
First one in a while, eh?
Yeah. You guys did awesome. Proud of you guys.
They saw how you treated the Gold Coast women's team. They don't care about it.
Is that us, boys?
Yeah, that's us.
Yep.
Any final words you want to... Charms, please, honestly, bro, this would be the ultimate if you could deliver a stirring speech to the Warriors. We'll all shut up. Just you on the camera. Say what you need to say to James Fisher-Harris and the team to get them up for the game against the Panthers.
Bodies.
Hey, boys, you're 9.5 underdogs at home, but you're going to have a full sold-out crowd. James Fisher-Harris, if you can take the energy you do when you got the taiaha and you're warming up the boys, take it on the field. Take all the hit-ups, bro. That first set, take 2 or 3 hit-ups, set the tone, and it'll give us a chance, bro. Then RTS will bring it home for us with a winning try just for Chazza.
Sir, this is a
Hawkeyes.
Wendy's.
Okay, see you later.